come with me on a tour of what we have on the shelf here at the Co-op this week. Let's take a look. So we do have some new crystals and ceramic pieces from our local people, always changing it up, of course. And of course, local books and poetry, as well as our used bookshelf, which we love your donations for that, so we can help your books get another life in our community, help someone else. And then of course, we have some great things here in our refrigerated section from Food of Life, gluten-free, all organic, and then Spoon and Sprout meals and items, all organic, vegan, and gluten-free. And then we do have some of our kombucha. It goes faster than we can make it, but we do have some on the shelf along with SCOBY starters. And then over here for the cafe, we will be updating this, but for now you can kind of see what we have. And then for our menu, you can see our entire menu at shopnaturalliving.com. And you can see it all, but it's all organic, gluten-free, vegan, no soy, no cane sugar, no corn. We focus on the nutrient-dense foods for you. And then over here, the Hemp Man of Texas, as you see, we've got more of the can of chocolate that is organic, raw, vegan chocolates infused with organic D8. There will be more things coming in the future from Hemp Man of Texas as well. And then we have a few things for the local dog treats that are stocked, all organic, and some are even grain-free, which is hard to find. Very nice that we have it here. And then here in our refrigerated section, we're staying pretty stocked with some basic staples and that sea moss gel that you like that's all organic, and just some basic fruits and veggies, of course. We'll be making more cough syrup because back to school time is coming, and then of course other basic staples will be replenished in about a week or so. And then over here in our frozen section, we have quite a few things marked down from Food of Life and Spoon and Sprout that you can get. And then we do actually have a new program. So we have our local organic free-range meats, and members can now pre-order a lot more items from Law Ranch by getting our newsletter, and it will tell you what all is available that you can pre-order each week that we won't have on our shelf. But the other meats we do have on our shelf are, of course, either certified organic free-range grass-fed suppliers, or of course wild caught, so we know that it's all safe and ready for you. And we try to keep it as stocked as possible. Then over here, we are working on restocking this. You'll find more of our superfood infused treats from Natural Living by this weekend. Spoon and Sprout will be restocking several different of their treats that are all cane sugar-free, gluten-free, vegan. And then Food of Life, of course, has a lot of their items as well that will be restocked. And we've got that fire cider. Definitely the time of year to grab a bottle, have it on hand. School is starting and germs are starting. Then in our essential oils, we will have another shipment be coming in by this weekend, so we will be restocking a lot of your favorites there. So in our tincture shelf, we've got quite a few things, and we will be reworking this a little bit, but soon we should have a few more things ready. It does take us a while to make these. We make them all in-house, organic, gluten-free, and some of them take somewhere from 2 to 4 months to make and brew, but this is how we get really strong extractions for you in much easier form that you can take them. And then of course over here, superfoods from the rainforest, we're staying pretty stocked on, and we love teaching people how to use these things. And our salt cabinet is also pretty full for the most part. Been selling a lot of the Baja Gold salt, so that one is back in stock. And then we have restocked our shea butter as well, all organic and raw, so you're getting the anti-inflammatory benefits from that. And of course we have that local soap made just with essential oils, nothing weird in there, thankfully. And then of course our spices and herbs. We've just restocked most of our spices, so you'll find that with a lot more, so there's not as much empty that we had before. And I know a lot of you have been asking about things like that. And then, of course, over here for our local items, we do have quite a few things that we've restocked from our local people. The Magtalium Nude Goods items made out of tallow and magnesium. And then, of course, Age Gracefully has also been restocked for all of the great organic and vegan facial products that everyone has been loving. So she has expanded her brand just a little bit, and Sam Wish Body Goods that are all organic has also restocked us as well, which is really nice. And then, of course, herbs. We have restocked a lot of our herbs, but you will notice there's still some empty jars. We actually had a very large herb order go missing, and so we are being restocked with that. It just hopefully will be by this weekend. It should be here. So if you've been waiting a while for us to restock some herbs, probably gonna have it. We have kept all of our mushrooms in stock, so that we've got on the shelf for you. And our sea veggies and sea mosses we do have, but some of the other little empty jars that you notice in our other medicinal herbs will be back hopefully by this weekend, like I said. So that's going to even include here in our tea nook, some of our teas, like our matcha will be back, our jasmine green tea will be back. We'll have our oolong back in stock by this weekend. That's what we've also been waiting for. So thankfully, we will have those back for you. And then our blends we'll be able to get back to. We've made a few more of what we got in stock. So we definitely have our immune support and herbal coffee there, but we'll have some of the others like this sports regenerative tea and hormone rebalancing by this weekend, hopefully. Just fingers crossed that we'll actually get that shipment. Then, of course, for basics, the bulk dry goods, we're staying pretty stocked on most of those. We have just need to refill our jars, but we do have back stock on quite a few things, including even the semi-sweet chocolate chips that are organic, gluten-free, vegan. It's hard to find. One of them is with coconut sugar and the other is yacon syrup, so way lower glycemic index. We do have those for you as well, because I know that it's hard to find a better, cleaner option. So that's what we do for you. Then, of course, we've got just some real basic staples of onion, garlic, sweet potatoes, that type of thing. And then you will see by this weekend, we're going to have our chips, our root chips, restocked. A mom and pop company that's way better avocado oil, so better options. Those will be restocked. And then, of course, we're staying pretty stocked on some basic like the organic, non-GMO, vegan marshmallows and pastas and some of those basics for you that everyone likes so much. Then we are working on restocking our coffees. We are still out of the light roast, but that should be back in a couple of weeks, and a few other basic staples there for you. Of course, we're going to be getting our larger pure lemon juice in about 2 weeks. And then the other basics of our oils for avocado oil, olive oil, all of these we are staying stocked. You'll notice some things that are missing. We'll be getting more vanilla extract in about a week and a half. Same with some of these other goodies. We are staying stocked with no sugar jam, right? And the cleaner version of canned coconut milk. So we do have these for you, which is great. And then we also have the Sacha Inchi and Macombo beans. So what's happening at the co-op? This weekend is tax-free shopping. So Friday and Saturday, because we're not open on Sunday, Friday and Saturday you can come here and take a look at these awesome new bags we got in, because they'll be tax-free. So we have some great little backpack drawstring bags. These are all organic. They're cotton, hemp, and organic mix. So you'll kind of see a difference here, but we've got great backpacks, very heavy canvas, good metal. We even have some amazing forager bags, which I just love, with zippers, pockets, lots of pockets in there. But we have a couple of different types of the backpacks that you can choose from, which have been amazing. Everyone who's gotten them loves them. And even a great messenger bag. So again, you can't really tell it through the video, but these are very thick canvas and really good hardware, so they last. If you have questions about any of these things, you can always call us at 832-632-2937, or you can email us at sales@shopnaturalliving.com. Thanks, guys.